My name is Patrick from Triple Site Solutions, and I'm here to present you a free online ERP. Yes, you heard me right, a free online ERP. So what is this free online ERP? I'm presenting to you an ERP called FrontAccounting. Why should you choose FrontAccounting? I'll give you several reasons, beginning with one. The software is free. Yes, it is free. Apart from installation or hosting costs, the software is completely free. The software is accessible from anywhere with internet, meaning that if you have a business and you're out of the office, you can get real-time information concerning how your business is doing. And also, if some of your employees or people working with you or for you would wish to access the system outside of the work office, you can access it from anywhere. 3. The system has been developed and supported by an online community who over time has built a stable system which you can depend on and is helping many people. The functions under this ERP cover a broad range of business operations that you'd find in any typical business setup. Now, the skills you need to operate and maintain this system are very basic, meaning you don't have to have very skilled technical abilities to be able to operate. That makes it easier for you. What are the functions in this FrontAccounting? 1. The sales operations are covered under the functions in this ERP. Purchasing transactions, items that you buy and you stock in your organization, items that you manufacture and stock in your organization, and that inventory you can track it with this system. Manufacturing, yes, manufacturing, BOMs, recipes, and all that information related to converting raw materials into products that are sellable, that you can track with this ERP. Fixed assets, you're able to also to track whatever assets you have in your organization from purchasing to disposal with this ERP. Dimensions allow you to track transactions on a given budget or program. For example, if you are manufacturing on behalf of another company, meaning that is funded separately from your main business operations, then you're able to track that and be able to report on how that is performing using dimensions. Banking and ledger, general ledger, that's of course the core of any business where financials are concerned. This ERP is able to help you with that. And for all these functions, you are able to report both at transactional level and management level. So you are able to know at a glance how your organization is performing. Now, I'll take a few moments to take you through the demo, but I'll just give you an overview. But for your own detailed demo, you can log into this link and you can use your data to see what the system has to offer. When you start on the system, you have to log in. In this case, we are logging as a demo user. Then you'll see the different functions I mentioned earlier divided into tabs. So you have the sales, which includes the transactions under sales, the inquiries and reporting, maintenance. You have in the next tab, you have purchases, also grouped under transaction, that is purchase orders, GRNs, invoices for suppliers, reporting and inquiries, maintenance, that is managing your suppliers' accounts and their details. You have items and inventory, and there you also have transactions, which include the inventory transfers and adjustments, inquiries, that's reports under that module, maintenance, that is maintaining items, sales kits, categories of items, and then pricing and costing. Then you have manufacturing, where, as I mentioned, you manage bill of materials, work centers, you define them there, transactions, that is work orders, and tracking what is where or what stage is the work order, and then the manufacturing reports under the same. You have the fixed assets module, where you have transactions which include capturing those assets as they come into your organization. If you have different locations, transferring them from one location to the other, processing depreciation, inquiries and reports about the status at any given time, then maintenance, the fixed assets maintenance, their details, their records and all. Then you have dimensions, as I mentioned, being able to group and define programs under which transaction can be done within your organization, but of course separate to itself on a specific budget or plan. Then banking and ledger, which is of course the core. You have the transaction, payment, deposit, bank management, inquiries on how you're doing, trial balance, profit and loss, tax inquiries, maintenance of bank accounts, currencies, and all that. And then at the last year, you have a setup module whereby it allows your administrator, whoever is supporting or maintaining you, to define all the setups for your company, maintaining them and defining them. If you look at the top of them, below the tabs, you see a display of the current user, the company that you are logged in, meaning that you can have multi-companies in the same system. Then the user, the name of the user, meaning that it allows you to track, that have an audit trail of the transaction to increase accountability. You'll have a dashboard for the logbook, the logged in user. Then he can define his preferences, manage his passwords, and also get help. Then of course you have here at the end logout, so that after you finish doing what you are doing, you can log out. So we'll do that for you now. And that's just a brief overview. If you want to have a feel, you can go to the site where the demo is and take your time there. If you want more, you can contact any of the support team online, or even us, and then you can get more specific help if you need. But otherwise, if you have the basic skills, you can install for yourself, manage for yourself, learn on the online, and have the thing running within a day. Thank you and welcome for listening to me. Until next time.